Hey, Jerry Teeter here with Lead Innovations, and I just wanted to take a minute to introduce Lead Innovations to you and let you know how we can help you grow your business and increase your sales through mobile digital billboards. Now, we've been doing this business here for about 8 years since 2014, and one of the most common questions we get asked is, how do you know that my ad is being seen, or how do you know that it's working? And so for most of these years, I've had to just say, well, it's common sense. You can measure your sales, but we just didn't really have any concrete way to say, here's a third party entity that says that this is effective. Now, what's exciting is in 2020, Nielsen Ratings, who audits and measures the effectiveness of all kinds of advertising, including radio, television, print media, they're the gold standard of rating and telling how effective different advertising mediums are. Every year, they do an out of home study to compare the different out of home media formats. And in 2020, they included mobile digital billboards in their study for the first time, and they were able to confirm what we already in the industry knew about mobile digital billboards. And what they found was that mobile digital billboards are create more engagement and drive more retail sales than traditional digital billboards by a significant margin. We beat digital billboards in every single category except for one, and that one category is how many people saw a digital billboard versus a mobile digital billboard in the last 30 days. That's the first question that's on this study right here. Now, let me explain that a little further. In the US right now, there's almost 350,000 billboard faces all over the country, and about 10,000 of those are digital billboards. By comparison, there's only maybe a couple hundred mobile digital billboards throughout the entire country. When we got into this business in 2014, there were only maybe about 2 dozen of these trucks in the entire country, and so we've been on the bleeding edge of bringing this, format to the marketplace and getting it into a mainstream, and we're really excited that, for the first time, we've got a third party, uh, ratings company that's given us attribution to say, "Yes, this medium does work," and, just letting people know what we've known for several years. Now in terms of, really let me go here. Beyond the just the seeing of, this is where it gets really exciting. And so in this slide here, you can see how many people took an action after seeing a mobile digital billboard versus a digital billboard. The mobile digital, about 67% took at least one of the actions that were listed in the study versus 65%. In terms of actions taken on a cell phone, 61% of people who saw a mobile digital billboard took an action versus 52% of those that saw a traditional billboard. And then the biggest one here is driving in-store traffic, retail sales, and that's what we're all as business owners most interested in. And so, of the people that saw a billboard versus a traditional digital billboard, 69% immediately visited a store after seeing an ad on the billboard versus 57%. And of those people who went to that store on a mobile digital billboard, 98% made a purchase versus the 93 on the traditional digital billboard. And then the last one here, I'm sorry, that is the last one. But so what I want to get at is that this is a very effective medium, and it just makes sense because a traditional billboard is way off the road. It's way up in the air. It's easy to not see it or just kind of see it in your peripheral, but not really pay attention to it. With these mobile digital billboard trucks, the truck is down in traffic. It's big. The slides are rotating, and so it just naturally creates the eye to move towards it and to look at it. And so people see it, they remember it, they're not as common. And so it's just a much more memorable media to get your business noticed on. And if you're here in the Omaha area, if you've it's really hard for me to talk to someone who has not seen one of our trucks. But would it surprise you to know that since 2014, up until about 6 months ago when we started this, we did less than 1% of our business here in the Omaha market. We've traditionally we've been out working with Fortune 500 brands all over the country, and we've only brought our trucks into the Omaha market on a full-time basis in the last 6 months. So if you've seen a truck in Omaha in the last several years, you remember it, but we've been here very little, and so we want to work with you. We want to help you get your brand noticed. We want to help you drive your sales. We want to help partner with you to invest in your business's future. So what you can do is click below this video are a couple different media kits for different routes that we offer. We do have some exclusivity that's available, but it's very limited. A majority of our trucks' time is spent on the routes, and so we've got a West Omaha route that covers most of West Omaha. We've got a downtown route that covers the whole downtown and entertainment districts at night, and we've got some future routes coming up here. So we'd love to work with you. You can also go to leadinnovations.com/Omaha. That's leadinnovations.com/Omaha, or click one of the media kits below and let us know how we can help serve you today. Thank you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.